You'll bring a crossbow?
I will bring a crossbow. I will bring the mightiest of mighty crossbows.
I see.
Don't judge me.
I'm allowed to judge you. That's a part of this process, is judging you.
Okay, so I pointed this out. Waiting for the stream to start, it looks like your character is looking at me holding a bolt towards the camera, and your character is looking very concerned. Or your persona is looking very concerned. And Nathan said it's like you've taken a crap in a deep fryer at McDonald's and Asmogan saw you do it.
And that's like a Tuesday.
It pretty much is.
It's pretty accurate. Alright, so before we even get into the game, I know nothing about State of Decay. I didn't play the first game. I don't know the developers. I don't know jack about State of Decay. Other than there's guns in it, and scavenging, and zombies. And that's just from listening to Ludus talk about it. So, I know jack. I know nothing about this.
You're doing a disservice to it. There aren't just guns. There are guns that should not exist.
Those are still guns, though.
The
mythical
homemade,
or not, mythical or
the
not,
homemade 50
are they
rifle.
are they not mythical or not? Are they not guns?
Oh, absolutely, and they're absolutely amazing.
So how am I doing a disservice?
Because you are forgetting to mention just how out there some of the guns are. For instance, the 5.5 pound homemade 50 caliber rifle.
Which in real life you would not want to shoot that thing.
Because it's either going to explode or just fall apart.
Like I can fuck with, like, if someone says I got a homemade gun, it's like, okay, up to the homemade gun, I'm like, okay, cool. You got a pipe rifle, you know, you got a custom made blunderbuss. They pull out a fucking homemade 50 caliber rifle. I ain't fucking with that. I'll watch them fuck with it behind a bulletproof glass, but I will not be fucking.
Nathan
I ain't
also
shooting
says
it.
Decay is awesome.
I don't know. I'll formulate that opinion myself shortly, but ain't gonna look a literal gift horse in the mouth. Ludus gifted me this, so I'm obligated to try it.
You are not obligated to try it. You're obligated to enjoy it.
Let's see. Okay, campaign, Heartland, and Daybreak.
Okay, so campaign is your basic game. Heartland is a more story-driven campaign, and Daybreak is you and either 3 NPCs or 3 of your closest friends fight in a horde mode.
I see. Are they all co-op or just?
Yes. I don't know if Heartland is. Hold on, let me walk that back. I don't know if Heartland is, but campaign and Daybreak definitely are.
I see. Unable to join. You must have a populated community to play multiplayer. Wait, what?
Okay, go to campaign.
Campaign. New community?
New community. Let me pause mine real quick.
Choose your difficulty. Green, standard, dread, nightmare, lethal.
Okay. How absolutely taxing do you want this to be on your nerves?
Not super?
Standard.
Okay.
Dread introduces blood juggernauts. I would recommend. So, at the end of the game, you get to choose your leader character, and it's one of 4 types of heroes. It's either a warlord, a sheriff, a trader, or a builder. And you get one of 4 specific endings. You want your first one to be a builder, because you get a boon called, oh, you're doing the tutorial.
I haven't touched this game.
Oh, yeah, they're going to force you to do the tutorial. Yay. You're going to go to Providence Ridge.
Okay. Choose your characters. Perpetual breakup? What?
Yeah.
You and your girlfriend have dated and split up at least 10 times over the years. after the third time, I'd just be like, all right, can we just be friends? And if we feel like fucking, we'll fuck. But, like, clearly we're not able to maintain a relationship here.
So there is a bit of delay. So the important part here is, see how one of them has a 5th skill? In the case of perpetual breakup, it's chemistry.
Chemistry. Oh, they drug dealers? Wait, hold on, let me finish.
No, you see cardio, wits, fighting, shooting, and then chemistry.
Yeah, I see that. Is the reason for that because they're scientists or because they're drug dealers?
No. Abigail majored in chemistry.
Oh, it's just okay. She's just got a degree in it.
Yeah. So realistically, when you pick,
I don't know. I think that's unrealistic because in my life, people who have a degree in something aren't actually really great at it.
But so that's gonna be the important part for picking out your first pair, is which 5th skill you have. In my experience, the 3 most important are mechanics, medicine, and gardening. But chemistry is really good too. Chemistry and computers lead you down the path to creating C4.
Okay.
Make big boom.
Alex and Jay.
I'm waiting for the stream to catch up. Gardening.
That one has gardening, but it's only 1 star.
Okay, so you see how there's 1 star and 6 blacked out stars?
Yeah.
As you do shit, like if you find like a gardening textbook, or if you build a garden and they like plant seeds and shit, they will their gardening will level up over time, and then you can specialize it. Now, gardening specializes into agriculture and herbalism. Agriculture at the end of it agriculture lets you build like the top tier farm that produces food. Herbalism lets you build the top tier farm that produces medicine. But both of them give you 1 food and 1 medicine per day, respectively.
Gotcha.
I know this is a lot to throw at you at once. I'm sorry. I have played this game too damn long.
I mean, better to have an experienced player than not.
That's fair.
Gardening.
Although I will say the tutorial is actually pretty fucking cool.
It's a craftsmanship? Is that as good as gardening, or is gardening like the top tier thing you want?
No, actually the top tier one you want is medicine, but that's not a choice between these 4. Craftsmanship is... Okay. Usually, it's never in my community, but it's kind of like one of the ones, if I can't find any that I want, I generally go for craftsmanship. Craftsmanship goes into metalworking and construction. Construction gives you an additional labor, so you can do essentially the work of 2 people for the price of 1. And metalworking, I believe, gives you daily parts income? Question mark? Let me look real quick. Onto the mighty deity of Google!
Hey.
My voice hurts after doing that one.
I wasn't sure what you were trying to do. Scream, yell, be emphasis.
State of Decay 2.
State of Decay 2.
Skills.
Yes,
I have this shit bookmarked too. Because, so you see the part where it says, Chainsaw Sculptor always wanted to camp in Foolhardy under Herc?
Yep.
Those are traits. I have the skills page bookmark, and I have the traits page bookmark. That's actually why I'm bringing Gary. Gary has a trait, which let me pull it up real quick, called Unbreakable.
Unbreakable.
Plus 45 max health, and he cannot be injured. He has a minus 100% injury chance. That's why I'm bringing him, because when I ever do something that I'm kind of like, oh, I'm going to be taking the brunt of some really bad fucking damage, I usually pick Gary.
All right.
Core skills. It's not quirk skills. Community skills. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. Hey, Kiwi. Welcome to the stream. To be honest, I were finding State of Decay 2 within a couple of days. Well, I'm going to find out if it's... I got gifted it by Ludus to try it, so... And it sounds like a complex, fun game, but
well,
I
it's
haven't got into
really it puts a lot of like base building aspects, survival game aspects. It combines a lot of shit, but it actually does it really well, I think. And I was wrong, by the way. Metalwork does not give you parts income. It increases your weapon durability for the entire community. But metalwork, I almost never use.
Okay, so I think
T0T23 says, "Hey, Asmo."
Hello, Zerot. It's like you gotta try and like phonetically say it out. Zerot is how I've been saying it. He has not corrected me, so I'm assuming I'm doing it right. Zerot23, what's up, man? How you doing? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I really like Abigail on this whole list. Like she's got 2 stars in cardio, a star in wits. No fighting, but a lot of shooting and good chemistry. The only other one that looks appealing is just simply having the trait of gardening with Jay.
Okay.
I'll go with...
Will you go with the... I was gonna say, will you go with the odd couple or the perpetual breakup?
Both sound interesting, but odd couple doesn't inherently be negative. I'll go with Jay. I'll go with Jay.
Abigail, the kind of girl to tell her friends not to come into school tomorrow.
I mean... She got that trench coat vibe. Hey, look! Shit. It's Texas on a Tuesday.
But I mean, you have to give them credit. They really do the atmosphere in the opening really well.
Let's go!
Run, bitch, run! Oh, damn. Nearly got him.
It's like...
Smack in the face.
Oh, check this shit out. The muerto's got no skin.
We need to go, like now. That gate won't last long.
I told you we were better off on our own.
Right. The woods were way better than an army base stocked with food.
Alright. Alright, so simple third person mode. Left click is attack. Right click is aim, or at least focus.
I don't know if you have one for your computer, but if you do have like a controller for your computer, I have found that a controller is much easier for State of Decay than keyboard and mouse.
I hate controller, so if I can avoid controller at all costs, I will.
What the hell? Where'd everybody go?
Your
Looks
weapon
like
is
they
about
left
to
in a
break.
hurry too.
Let's see, bandage. That seems useful. I haven't taken much damage, so I'm not going to use it yet.
You saw where it said fast search?
Yeah.
That is a double-edged sword. You will search much quicker, but you have a chance of fucking up and drawing all zombies in that area near you and actually spawning in some in the game, not in the tutorial.
Opening a box?
Yes.
I call bullshit on that one.
If you do a fast search and screw it up, it can spawn in zombies and draw zombies near you.
I feel like
gotta play.
I feel like I need to speak with the developers and be like, yo, if I fast search a fucking sardine can, I don't think that's gonna create a sonic wave to summon all nearby animated corpses to my fucking general direction.
Kiwi War said, Asmo, the kind of guy to play Dark Souls without a controller, and Zoid Industry said, hi, Asmogan and Looters. Hello.
Hey, Zoid! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't play Dark Souls with a controller.
I don't play Dark Souls.
It's a fun game. I don't recommend streaming it unless you're good at it.
I figure if you're bad at it, it would have the exact same result.
That's the
Jackson, hey boss, what I miss?
Yeah, Jackson. Not much. We just started.
Yes, I bought Asmogan State of Decay 2, and now he is playing through the tutorial.
Ooh.
Right. I can't wait for him to see a screamer for the first time. That's gonna be fun.
I think what you just said was contradictory. You said, I can't wait till he sees a screamer.
Yes.
I think what you meant to say is hear a screamer.
No. You see it.
I'm assuming you see it eventually, but isn't the thing scary the noise?
Tomato, potato. Screamers are harmless unless they're plague screamers.
This is officially the shittiest refugee camp
Except for the fact they call in all zombies near you. Because they're essentially a walking fucking megaphone.
Seriously, you need a better weapon.
I'm looking for a better weapon, Jay. Not like I have much of a choice right now. Ooh, hello.
Qué bueno.
Got a tire iron. Wait, what?
So to overcomplicate this as well, this game is what happens once all the 5G towers are placed. To overcomplicate this as well, there are 3 types of melee weapons. There's bladed, heavy. Well, there's technically 4. There's bladed, heavy, blunt, and close combat.
Okay.
Close combat, there is no difference from them. It's just whichever one you want to use. Be it a kitchen knife. There is no statistical difference in this game between a kitchen knife or a K-bar.
Hey, check out these notes. You know, I'd write one for you if you got lost.
Why am I the one who's gonna get lost?
It's just really what you want your close combat weapon to
You
look
can write
like.
one for me then. Damn.
Bladed weapons tend to be
Thanks for
quicker,
fantasizing about me going
but tend to
MIA.
break quicker
Let's just
as
keep
well.
moving.
Blunt weapons tend to be able to knock enemies down, do less damage, but they last longer. Heavy weapons are, well,
Heavy.
fucking heavy weapons. I mean, kind of speaks for itself.
I always find it weird in zombie games that the durability of shit is, like, pathetic. It's like, hey, you know this baseball bat made out of wood? Well, yeah, it breaks after, like, 4 hits.
Well, no, so the reason...
Question mark?
Well, no, so I actually figured out because I thought that was stupid too. But the reason they did that is they put it already that it was already damaged. So that you would have to realize that you either have to eventually repair it or replace it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of teaching you the mechanic of your weapon's health too.
Alright, is there friendly fire at all? Like, if I, like, smack a zombie near Jay, I'm not gonna hit her, right?
No, you're not going to hit her. You could put a 50 caliber round through Jay into a zombie on the other side of her. It won't hit her.
That's F is flashlight. Okay. Alright, search. Anything good in here?
Jackson said, so spiked baseball bat for the win. No.
I mean, no, you're looking more to, like, get a really thick baseball bat with barbed wire wrapped around it. Then you gotta give it a nice, sexy name.
Actually, let me go through my melee weapons and see what all I've got.
The hell is this place?
And he has endurance.
The last stand for
So
bureaucracy.
it doesn't really matter what.
Stand and fight. Why would you spray paint that? Is that gonna encourage them to actually stand and fight?
Locked up.
Get it off me!
It's just like that muerto we saw outside the gate.
Ah, damn it! It bit me. I hate that.
We both had worse.
Wait. So in this zombie universe, a bite does not equal fucked?
In this zombie universe, a bite from a normal zombie does not equal fucked. A bite from a plague zombie, very much so, could equal fucked.
That's different. I mean, it's not
So-
super different, but specifying it down to a type of zombie is definitely nothing normal in these games. Normally, it's just you get bited, you fucked. Like that, the end of the world. Like, oh, I'm bit. Well, time to lose all hope.
Well, there is a mod for like I think it's called like the Walking Dead mod where that is absolutely true. However, no, in this game it's not. The disease is not transferable by just like a bite. However, if you get hit or bit enough by any of the plague zombie variants, be it the normal plague zombies or the
This
freaks,
bite is really itchy.
you could very
sorry.
easily turn into a plague
I'll
zombie
be faster
yourself.
next time.
I can't break this lock. Damn it.
And on that note, if the
Yes, me.
active character you're playing
Fuck is all
dies,
Oh,
that is not the end of the game. Jackson. So Ray, the medieval museum for weapons. Actually, one of my favorite, two of my favorite weapons in the game are medieval weapons. One is a replica bastard sword, and the other is a mace.
That shit is nasty.
I feel like I'm burning up. Seriously, this
Crunch.
is bad.
I'm out of meds, but I'll find you something.
I hate that I have a delay, because I know I made the crunch sound after you've already killed the fucking thing.
Oh, unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let my delay my stream delay go down too much.
Yeah.
Ooh, machete.
Bueno.
Right. Should I? I'll equip the machete. Machete. Am I going the right way?
You can also, it shows you where like the speed, lethality, and dismember are higher on the machete. That's kind of what I was talking about. And like the things that the blunt weapons are better for is for like their max durability, their knockdown, and shit like that. It is a box.
And first aid.
This is useful, but it won't do anything for that fever.
I'm down.
023 is saying, what I'm hearing is battle axe is the best option. I wish there was a battle axe in this game. Actually, there
Can we
might,
just leave this party?
We can
but
make
it's
it.
probably like some of the
Just keep
daybreak
quiet.
bullshit, if I remember right.
Guess. Oh yay, stealth sections. I'm not terrible at these.
Not yet, you're not.
That was sarcasm. I am dreadful at stealth sections.
Stealth in this game isn't that bad.
By the
as
way,
long as
while
you're not-
I am stealthing around, if anyone in chat would like to leave a like on the stream and support the channel, we would absolutely amazingly appreciate that. All right, I'm done shilling for us. Continue.
As you're stealthing around, as long as they don't directly see you, then you shouldn't have a problem. The only exception to that rule is the feral. That is a screamer.
That's a screamer?
Notice it has no arms.
Well, I don't want it to see me.
Too fucking bad. It's a what is it called? It's going to be looking your way no matter what.
Man, so it's mandatory?
It's mandatory, yeah.
Alright, right.
Yo, up here!
Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. The gunshot jumped me more than the fucking screaming.
First time I did it, same. Now would be a good time to
Wait, what are you doing
run.
here? The last evac trucks left days ago.
My girl heard the
Also,
army
zombies
ran
cannot
these
climb
camps.
ladders.
Where is everybody?
Wait, they can climb
Orders
ladders?
came in to close
No,
these
they
camps
cannot.
down
Okay,
and
they
move on.
cannot. Note to
No
self.
more army, my man. Not here. Just a few of
High
us
ground,
dumb enough
best
to stay
ground.
behind. Only me and
Although
Doc's
the only
alive.
time when that's not true is like if you're on
Hey,
on top
not
of
an
a vehicle
exaggeration.
and
My
a
brain's
juggernaut
on
wants to
fire.
come over and play with
Oh
you.
shit! Tell me what bit her.
Was this real nasty fucker? All covered in blood? What's wrong?
This is bad, real bad. You need serious help. The doc should still be down at the S&B. Tell her I sent you.
Sure.
Oh yeah, of course.
You know, well, the Walking Dead show has taught me to be like in like zombie-related material to just be suspicious of everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna help you out. You do not have to be suspicious of this guy or the doctor.
Gotcha.
They so the soldier, the doctor, and the two people you pick are your first 4 community members.
Ah, okay. Alright. Yo, Doc! We got some problem here.
I thought civilians had been gone for days.
Although I wonder which doctor you got. Please be the short black lady. I like her. She's sassy.
There's a... Her name is
No,
Sin?
it looks like the Asian. No, I think it's the Asian one. It's either the Asian or Hispanic one.
I think she looks Hispanic to me, but... Okay, are you Dr. Soldier back there? So I can...
Still trying to be. Was your friend bitten?
That's my girl. It was a zombie with blood on the outside.
I'm so sorry. You should come with me.
You know, I didn't do this intentionally, but I just realized I picked the character with a similar name to my own.
That's what bit me. One of those things.
Ah, I just
It's
realized
called
that
blood
too.
plague. It's very contagious, and it doesn't take long to do its job.
What do you mean? That's gonna happen to me?
Not as long as I'm around.
It's called blood plague.
Hey,
It's very
I need your
contagious.
help.
You're fucked.
Wait. So
Take
they
your
can...
flashlight, go in there and look for a sample case. I need you to bring it to me.
It's like, hey, go in there and look for a sample case
Before I lost
with
my
a flashlight.
team, we were learning all we could about blood plague. We developed a cure,
So
but it
yeah,
only works if you use it soon
there
after infection.
are... If you kill
The army
plague
took it to the lab
zombies,
when they left.
they will
But they didn't
sometimes
get
drop
everything.
plague samples.
Okay.
And you use plague samples to create plague cure.
This
Did
is
you
a
find it?
this is a very weird zombie universe. Not only have they found a cure, but the people aren't super shitty so far.
Oh, no. You find super shitty people. You find people that want to kill you for absolutely no reason. You find
Not
cannibals.
sure.
Yeah, no, the people are still pretty
Not
fucking
good.
shitty.
I'll need an infirmary to culture a new dose.
Hey Doc, it's checkout time. Fucking Zeds are swarming the perimeter. Plague zombies too. I know you want to save Amari, but it's time for us to bounce.
Amari's the reason we have a treatment.
Exactly. Don't let that legacy die here. Other survivors are gonna need your help. Like her.
Okay, but I can't just leave. Not like this.
Do what you need to. But make it fast.
I'm
Just pull.
sorry to ask this, but I need your help.
What you want
I'm
me?
going to save your girlfriend if I can.
Okay.
Because no one deserves what happened to Amari. But I don't have the strength to end things.
All right. All right.
Also,
May God watch over you.
if you do have
I
a
know I
member
have
of
a
your
hard time
community
letting people
contract
take care
blood
of me.
plague, you get
But
3
what's
options to deal with
I'm
them.
glad we're together.
Don't worry.
Exile,
I ain't the one in the apocalypse
euthanize,
without you.
or if you have it, you can give them the cure.
Thank you for doing what I couldn't.
I'm riding shotgun. I hope your driving is good. I heard about
Oh,
a place we can
how
try.
sweet.
Hopefully it's still safe.
Okay, getting in the car. Thank God it's not first person. I hate first person driving.
Yeah, first person driving does suck.
Like I know in.
Army, huh?
Oh, I can't turn or nothing.
How do
Okay.
we
No, you
survive
can't.
now?
It automatically
Hey,
does the
come
driving
on.
for you. For
Aw.
just for
We're together.
no, just for this part. Afterwards, you can drive wherever the fuck you want.
Oh, okay, good.
I have managed to get cars on top of buildings somehow.
That impresses me to hear, but also horrifies me.
So, what did you think of the tutorial?
It was okay. Pretty simple, pretty direct.
I liked it because it was to the point of like, okay, we're gonna hold your hand through the important shit, but let you figure out
It sounds like
the rest
we're
of it on
empty
your
again.
own.
We better be close.
Like, we'll show you how to walk around, how to attack, how to stealth, but after that, you're fucked.
This is a place. Pull up here.
Providence Ridge. I
This
do
should be
hate
safe,
that though,
At least for a while.
because when you do the tutorial, they automatically put
rustic,
you on the
but
same
it
map
has what
every
I need to
time.
get
They don't
started.
let you pick if you do the
All right,
tutorial.
sounds good.
Hmm.
Hey, girl, you still doing okay there?
Don't call me that. No, I feel like shit.
I call you. He just said girl. What?
I'm not surprised. Your condition is advancing. You
Now I'm
need to visit
confused.
an infirmary.
Infirmary. Got it. But somebody
He was
better come
asking
up with
Jay
an
if she
actual
still felt.
plan.
Okay, so you want to run her straight to the infirmary.
I keep up. If you bring a cure, you can use the last guy. Alright, infirmary. Treat plague infection. You can destroy it? Okay.
So if you put her in your infirmary, it puts a pause on the timer until you can get a plague cure.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna see if resting up will take care of this.
You know how to cure this, right, Doc? Please.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I
And
should be
now
able
I have
keep
to
her
wait for you
blood
to
plague
start a
from getting
multiplayer
worse
game.
for a while.
Because once you start a multiplayer game, you're
Including
essentially
for
just
supply
opening
of
up your
meds
game to
from running
multiplayer. It
out.
won't change anything on your end.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
Multiplayer. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was telling you right there.
Wait, hold on. Manage scheme account.
I knew I was right.
Do. And follow all friends on Xbox. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you're any of these.
Is one of them JEM and TRF?
JEM, no.
Okay. That is. Yeah.
The stream can't see me logging in, can it? Nope. No,
Nah.
okay. The fun part of setting up games and setting up multiplayer when you have a multi-platform game.
I'm sorry, I forgot about this. It's all my fault.
Everything is so.
That's not nice.
I'm joking. Then, yeah. So I can skip this aggravating step. Okay, so I pulled up the thing. I guess download the app. Do I have to? For right now? Really? Can't I just set up a game? Ugh, this is annoying. Why can't I just invite my friends, you fuck? Wait, can I
Kiwi
just
War said, "Hooray! My new work shoes came before I had to leave for work."
Yay! New comfy shoes.
And I also apologize for the delay. We are trying to solve this shit.
I can't invite you through Steam, so I have to do this. This is stupid.
Otherwise, my job was going to force me to go to Walmart and pick up a new pair just for today. Fuck that.
That would have been shitty.
Unless they were paying for it.
I might have to leave the game and download this fucking thing.
Fuck, that's not what I want.
Because God forbid we can just easily do everything through Steam. What is Stadia? I get that Microsoft owns it, but is that really just it? Like, they just didn't want to have it on Steam full wholesale? Including the matchmaking?
Well, I also... So for me, I don't own it on Steam. I have it on... I bought it on Xbox, so I can just use it on Xbox or Microsoft Store interchangeably.
Hmm.
They would not have paid for it, but from what I understood, work shoes are a text write-off, so essentially free eventually. I would double check that.
Right now I'm confused.
What?
Because I'm trying to download the Xbox app, because apparently it's a requirement. But now it's asking me to open a file in Steam.
Oh yeah, because you link your Steam and Xbox Live accounts.
Yeah, what file do I open?
Uh.
God forbid this shit just be 2 buttons.
I mean, that's true too.
I don't know what to open. Like that it's not giving me any instruction that makes sense. Just
Link
says,
your...
download the app. Press download. Ask me to open a file. Okay.
Okay, so I have this. I'm going to DM this to you. This tells you how to do it from Xbox's end. Let's look at Reddit. You just do it when you first launch the game. That is not helpful.
It seems to be a trend. Come on. Sorry for the delayed chat.
It's my fault.
I mean, I wish I had known that this was going to be a problem before starting the stream, so I could have got it out of the way, but regardless.
I didn't think it was going to be this big of a problem. I thought it was 2 buttons and done.
No, it wants me to open a goddamn file, which I just tried to make a
yeah.
file.
Kiwi said for him it was 2 buttons, but I brought it through the Microsoft Windows Store. not Steam. And Billy Mount says hello.
Hey, bit amount. Okay, Xbox app. Alright, can I create this folder? Why will you not let me create this folder?
Is mine linked to my Steam?
Xbox app.
Alright, now let me. Damn it. That's all.
Alright. State of Decay 2, Windows 10 error. I'm not getting an error. It's just asking me to open a goddamn file, which I don't know what file it wants me to open. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, there's no instruction. It's just saying, hey, I click a button that says download, and it's like, hey, open a file. What the fuck file am I opening?
What's your DM me your Xbox gamer tag? Oh no, because it wouldn't work because your Steam and Xbox aren't even linked.
They should be now.
They should be. All right. Yeah, DM that to me, and I'll see if I can do it from my end. I shall see if I can invite you. Dragonus Swiftlord said, hello, sir.
Hey, Dragonus. Sorry for... We're not playing a game right now. Well, we're playing a game. It's called Figure What the Fuck Xbox Means by Open a File. Hey, can you open a file? I clicked download. Yes, but we want you to open a file. Okay, well, that doesn't make sense. We're not here to make sense. Clearly. I hate this shit. Okay, download the app. Why are you asking me to open a file?
Did you get a game invite?
Not that I see.
It also says that you're offline too.
I straight up don't know what file I'm supposed to be opening, so I guess.
Can you share your screen in the Discord?
I suppose.
Dragonus said, head pats poor Asmo.
I don't mean to sound too downtrodden about this, but this kind of stuff just aggravates me. Like,
yeah.
if you want to get on my bad side immediately, give me poor instructions. Like there's no faster way to get in my shit list than giving me poor instructions. You want me to do something? You lay it the fuck out. You do stuff like this where it's like, oh, we download the app? Okay, I click download. Wants me to open a fucking file. Why the fuck am I opening a file if I'm downloading one? Shit like that pisses me off.
I already have that. That should be what you need.
Alright, so I go to download the app, and it asks me to open a fucking file. And I don't know why. Well, let me just try and open a random one. Let's go... that. Okay, that didn't fucking work, because... I guess it's wanting me to look for something specific? Maybe? But it's not telling me what... again, I'm getting no instruction.
Wait a minute, you're doing the
between...
PC Game Pass?
Yeah?
Is that what you got? No, that isn't what you need.
No, but I clicked download the app. Didn't you see me click it?
No, I didn't.
Alright, let me... okay. Watch closely. Watch this magical thing. Download the app. See how it asks me to open a fucking file.
Alright.
I didn't click buy the... I have the Game Pass, but that's beside the point. I clicked download the app, and it wants me to open a file.
I think this is what you need instead. Because that's the actual Game Pass. I don't know why it's saying download the app for Pass. That's fucking stupid.
I don't know.
I sent you, because I think you... Fuck. Centric net. Starting to irritate me. Do you have the Xbox Game Bar on your computer?
I have no idea. If I do, I've never opened it. I apparently do. And I have a different tag there. Okay. Add to my confusion. Okay. So, I got Game Bar open. Alright, so what's... Can you send me your gamer tag so I can look you up?
Yeah.
There you are.
No. Please. No.
I think that's my username.
No.
Yes, send me a special access code. 3 hours later.
Actually, to be fair, I think we may be on the path to figuring it out. Kiwi is not Nathan, because Kiwi's profile picture looks like Nathan's, just mirrored.
I don't agree. One's an anime character, the other one's an Astartes helmet with a weird smiley face put on top of it.
It looks like a weird smiley face on the anime character too.
They're an anime character. They have all smiley faces.
Kiwi Roar said, "So, Asmo, you gonna play Tarkov with me once I get it for you?"
I guess. I mean, everyone keeps buying me games, but I don't have time to play them all. As it is, I have to. You guys are well, you guys aren't, but my Discord community, my old friends' Discord community, are forcing me to play Colonial Marines at some point.
Why?
Because they hate me, I think. It's thinly veiled. It's thinly veiled. Okay, so I linked my Steam. Okay, there's that. What?
Excuse me, this isn't an anime character. It's my OC I made back in the Gaia Online days.
Tomato, tomato. Alright, so I sent you a friend request.
Alright, let me see here.
At least I think I did. I pressed the plus button.
Yeah, because you didn't send it as the one that you sent me. That's why.
Alright, Jeffrey added you as a friend. Good. Okay, so now that I'm assuming we've got that out of the way.
Yeah.
How the fuck do I invite you to the game?
Okay, go to... Alright, so in the game, go back.
Okay.
And you'll go to the pause menu.
Pause
See where it
menu.
says multiplayer?
Yeah.
Shit! Because you should be able to... Because...
Right, Doc?
Okay, so I guess you're going to have to... Because that's where you're going to have to link it. Can you go to manage account link? Yeah.
It's already linked though. I clicked that earlier. Why does it ask me to do it again? I already followed all these people. Why are you asking me to do it again? Why am I repeating processes? Okay. Okay. Says it's linked.
Okay.
Can I close this?
Because
Why?
It's not even letting me join your game. That's the fucked part.
Okay, let's try this. Let's try exiting the game. Okay. Exit the game. Me try and go back in the game.
I'm starting to worry that we're not smart.
Speak for yourself.
I wasn't even looking at the chat. Is Asmo having a boomer moment?
No, I'm not. Like, it's genuinely not explaining at all how to connect the accounts. And even though I've selected to connect the accounts, it said I linked my account. It's not giving me the fucking options. It's still I'm already fucking linked.
Hey, Kiwi, jump in the call line and then we'll pull you into stream call. Because you said you had the answer before. I don't know why. I don't remember having this many problems with this.
Did you do everything from one side of it? Did you do everything from the Microsoft side of it, or
yeah?
Then that's why. Then that's why I'm playing.
Reverse way.
Yeah, I'm doing it through Steam, which Microsoft seems to have no obligation to want to help.
Okay, pull Kiwi in. Kiwi's in.
Hey, he can explain this dumbass shit. Alright, download app. Open a file. What fucking file am I opening?
Alright, is he still streaming his screen?
Yeah, you can actually see exactly what he's doing in the Discord.
Okay, manage link.
Hold on, let me blow this up.
This is the third time I've... Okay, follow all. Great, I've done this before. Why is it not registering I've done it? Okay, I've done it. It doesn't really give me a next step. Okay, so
have you just tried going to Microsoft's Xbox's actual website and just linking your Steam account through there instead of the
No, I haven't tried that yet.
the Steam browser. Because for me, it was just like 2 clicks. Because that's how I connected my account to the Master Chief Collection thing on Steam.
No, with Master Chief Collection, I had no problem.
Also, this is like a 4-year-old game, so...
4
Well, like,
years
when I
is
did
no
it-
excuse. 4 years
'Cause
ago,
when
we
I
had
did it-
all this stuff was plenty streamlined.
And also, to be
No.
fair, you just might not be at the point in the game where you're joinable, because I remember being in an actual overworld before the friend who told me to get this game actually was able to join me.
No, he is in the overworld.
Is he? Because he looks like he's still in the tutorial camp.
No, he is okay. No, he's not in the tutorial camp anymore. He got out of that. He's in the base game now.
Okay. Because from what I remember, I started up like on a hill. I don't know if you start up in different locations depending on which characters you choose.
No. You started the same hill
Okay.
after the tutorial.
And it's overlooking like some sort of like trailer park, right? Or some sort of like suburban area.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, that's what I remember, and that's not what his screen looked like. His screen looked like there was like an orange perforated box on the ground for him to stand in. Like it was a connecting area sort of thing. But yeah. Also, if you're trying to capture your browser, I cannot see it. I just saw it for a little bit, but you pulled it away.
Yeah, because I'm not sure. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting to the right thing. Okay.
Shouldn't he be able to just open this through the Microsoft Windows Store?
No, not if you bought it on Steam.
Which he bought it on Steam and gifted it to me on Steam.
Why did you buy him the wrong version?
It's the same because you told me to.
I didn't tell you to do nothing.
I didn't tell you to buy me it.
You said if you were going to get it, you were going to get it on Steam. So I was like, okay, fuck it. I didn't even think about that.
Because I don't like buying shit through the Microsoft Store. I like having all my games on one thing, like Steam.
I don't get that.
What do you mean you don't get it? You don't like organizing your stuff? You like having?
I don't get the.
You like having?
Imagine.
You like to have like 18 million different accounts with different things on them?
It's like 2 clicks away.
It's not 2 clicks. It's a headache and a half. Steam is literally opens when I open my desktop. Why the hell would I buy?
It's a headache of your own creation, then.
It's not a headache of my own creation.
I had no problem downloading the Bethesda launcher. I had no problem downloading the Epic launcher.
I hate it. I don't have the Epic
Microsoft launcher comes
Bethesda.
on your computer.
I don't care. I got all my games on Steam.
And
why would I want
why would
I want 500 games on 500 different things? Fuck that.
That's an extremist sophistry.
No, that is not extremist.
And you know it.
It is not extremist. It is very simple. It scares me you don't understand that.
It scares me that something so little bothers you.
It's not little.
You're right.
It's a stacking frustration that doesn't need to exist.
And here I am sitting in the corner. And before we have to open 2 launchers to install a game, you get another unique account for every mission.
Are you gonna be upset when I buy you Tarkov that Battlestate makes you install their own launcher?
I won't play it then.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm a very simple man. If it's not on Steam, too bad.
Yes, you're a very simple man. You can't connect an Xbox account to Steam, apparently.
No, I can't, because it won't.
It won't, or you can't.
Oh, I'm checking that right now. Account settings. Okay, change password, change gamer tag, contact. No. Content access? No, that must be the wrong thing, I'm assuming. No.
The reason Battlestate has their own launchers because they're an indie dev team and they want their own launcher and their own anti like cheat measures and stuff. They don't like having to deal with third parties.
Okay, that's the wrong thing. Okay. So, in this settings, but it's not giving me the right thing.
Hold on, let me see if I can conjure up a link for you. Mac, Xbox.
See, also, this is a different account than the one you originally gave me.
I told
And
you.
just
I
making
told you I had
sure-
a different. I had a different gamer tag. I told you that earlier. Didn't you listen to me?
And I'm just trying to make sure you're not like a Windows 7 Andy, are you? You actually have Windows 10 installed?
Yeah, I have Windows 10 so no, like every time you see my desktop, it hasn't. It's been. I've been running Windows XP.
Listen,
I've been
desktop.
I've been running Windows XP. You know, I've got the little paperclip in the corner. He's offering me a little advice. You know.
Yeah, okay, boomer.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're not linking through console. Link an account to a game purchased on Steam. Open Steam and then launch a game that supports Xbox account linking. Sign into the Xbox network when prompted. Select the account linking option in the games menu.
Oh, what do you know? We did that, and it didn't
When
work.
the Steam account linking overlay appears. Say yes,
Okay.
continue. Choose from. Show.
Hit the
Can you show me this thing that's prompting you to open a file?
Yes,
Well,
I showed it before, but this time pay attention, alright? I click go to Xbox.com.
Uh-huh.
Says continue. Gotcha. Your account has now been linked. Said that before. Great. Download the app for PC. Great. Download the app. Open file.
Are you sure it's not just at? Okay, now do this and then do this outside of the like. So go back to like open it again,
Well,
close
Hamid,
everything out. Take the URL and open it in your actual browser. Because maybe Steam just doesn't have permission to actually save files to your like that from the browser. Maybe it's a permissions issue. So just take the URL and open that in your normal browser.
Also, I think you can do it from the Xbox Game Bar, because
I tried that a minute ago.
I think I figured out it. I just now saw a thing because I was still looking through that and it was still being stupid.
Also, don't give me that bullshit. "Oh, have you seen my desktop?" I normally watch you play Final Fantasy, and you never close that game before you end the stream.
I've closed it several times while you've been on stream. Your poor memory, sir, needs work. Alright. Okay, so hold up.
I'm feeling extremely petty right now, and I'll probably go through the streams later once I get off work and see just how many times he's actually alt-tabbed.
If you press the Windows key and G.
Windows key and G. Well, I already pulled up the... I got it pulled up.
Well, let's try to get him to do one thing at a time. So let's go ahead and do the URL thing first and see if that works.
Wait, hold on.
Because my suspicion is Steam doesn't actually let you install files through the browser.
Okay, now it won't even let me click the damn link.
That's fine. Just copy paste the URL. If it lets you.
It's actually not letting me click on anything in this little window. That's not good.
Your game or your overlay may have froze.
Might be it. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Everything's stacking on top of each other.
Troubleshooting stream. Can we get Sebastian Linus sex tips in the Discord call, please? He's gonna have you uninstall your OS and reinstall Linux.
Okay.
That would probably be simpler at this point.
And then you're gonna have to figure out which Linux distro you want.
Alright. Alright. Oh, and I click download the app and it works perfectly fine on the fucking browser.
Oh, what do you know? Who'da thunk it?
Okay, install. Will it install while I'm streaming, or...
Probably.
Again, chat, I am sorry. This is all completely my fault.
Actually, your fault for buying the wrong version.
Let's see, installation is done, time to play. Alright, so it says installed. Now it's loading. We've been streaming for an hour. I have a suspicion the last 40 minutes has just been trying to figure this shit out.
No, it's been close to about 30. 20 to 30.
And I helped. Actually, I figured it out, but... you know, who's keeping score?
Okay. Notifications. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I got the damn app. My collection? No. Alright, hold on. Now can I add you? Okay, let's do this.
Press the any key. Yes, continue.
Okay. That's not helpful.
I remember Master Chief Collection having issues like this on when it first came out. Like, you weren't able to invite certain people through Steam. You had to invite them through, like, the Microsoft sidebar thing, or vice versa.
Alright, this is my best attempt to do it.
I heard the beat.
Did you get that invite?
I'm looking. Except you invited me to a party, not to the game.
Are they different?
You might have to be in the game first with an open session.
It doesn't help that now in the corner there. No, stop fucking. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, go to multiplayer under settings. No. Go to cancel. Under settings, go to multiplayer. Host multiplayer game. Okay. Now go to campaign. Continue game.
Alright. So.
Not surprised. Your condition
Now, let's see.
Hey, there we go.
Did we do it?
You know how to cure this, right?
Mythologically.
This isn't as good as having the actual cure, but I should be able to keep her blood plague from getting worse for a while.
Yes, now you can send me an invite.
Alright.
That is, if we can keep our supply of
I
meds from running
clicked
out.
on you. I think that sent you an invite.
No, that isn't me.
Yeah, that's not you.
Relax, man.
Jedak Q.
Nobody's dying today.
Oh, that's right.
Doc?
You're the other one.
Not as long as we can find more
I
blood samples.
now I'm even more confused.
The ones you found in my lab are good, but we need more.
All right.
Shit, we can do that. I saw a
Hold
good
on.
place to hunt for him on our way into town.
I think you just might need to add him through, if he's not already, through the app.
Well, the other problem is I just noticed this. My Xbox account and my Microsoft Xbox account are different.
Yeah.
Like, I have Frantic Metal 9, which is the one I had when I was actually playing on Xbox, the console. And then I have the one that showed up when I was trying to link my account. And they both are active under the same email.
I'm assuming one has Gold Pass and one doesn't.
I don't fucking know.
It says you're online, but not that you're playing a game.
Well, yeah, because his PC's online, so.
Hold on.
While we are trying to figure this out, Zoid Industries. Just remembered, Asmogan, I have a question regarding Grimdark stuff in general. Can equipment in Grimdark settings use touchscreen interfaces, or would that be too hopeful sci-fi for Grimdark?
Wait, what? Can equipment in Grimdark settings use touchscreen interfaces, or would that be too hopeful? Touchscreen is hopeful?
Do you think any politicians are still hiding out in a bunker somewhere? I bet someone still calls himself president.
I would say it depends on the kind. Like, you can have touchscreen and just fine. It's everything else that you need to kind of work around. It depends on how, again, you portray it. If everything is super streamlined and super easy and functional and good to use, then no, it wouldn't be Grimdark. Like, that's in that small pocket. It wouldn't feel Grimdark anyway through the technology. But if you have touchscreen that's kind of janky, it takes a lot of force to activate. It's everything else around it is described as super rustic or failing, or things like it depends on how you portray it. Alright, so
Crack the screen really hard. That'll do it.
okay, so it's only letting me through the app anyway. Through the Xbox app, it's only letting me sign into one of the accounts. But if I go to here,
If you can't do touch screens, you can always just do like hard light.
oh, by the way, I got a DM. Just for all those who are concerned, Kiwi is very monotone, so his sarcasm sounds like he's talking me down, but it's all friendly. Like, he's not actually being rude or anything, so don't worry about it.
I wouldn't be a moderator if he didn't trust me.
Let's see.
I'm going to send an invite to both of your accounts.
That would be helpful. Yeah, it doesn't help that the Steam overlay is frozen right now, so I can't even do anything through that.
I was out and about for a bit, so I brought back a few things.
Maybe.
Again.
In other news, how about that World of Warcraft news?
Oh, what happened now?
Apparently Blizzard's really starting to crack down on third-party like boosting communities.
Oh, now they are. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They basically copied what Final Fantasy said, and like, FCs/guilds can still do it, but if you're like just playing the game just to boost for like RMT, then they're gonna start cracking down really hard. And apparently cross-faction parties will now be a thing. I haven't read too far into it, but I think that's a thing that's coming.
I'll just say this. I'm not surprised.
Well, yeah, because there's just such a huge imbalance between Horde and Alliance players. Alliance players don't get to do anything.
Let me...
Okay. So... hold on.
Like, imagine trying to form a raid, like a raid static, as an alliance player. You can't do it.
No, yeah. Wait, hold on. If you have launched this application from another computer, I have not. Okay, great.
Meow. Kitty cat?
Yes, that was one of my kitty cats.
I see those fallouts. Fallout 1, Tactics 2, 3, New Vegas 4. Oh, you telling me you don't have 76 on your PC? Wow, actual not Fallout fan.
Yep. Not at all. Not at all.
Fake Fallout fan. Fake Fallout fan. Todd would be disgraced.
Good. Okay.
Todd is crying.
Yeah, that's weird. 2 accounts of the same email, but it's not letting me. Okay.
Do you have to turn on the hosted party thing every time you open the game?
Possibly.
Just curious. There may be a reason other than why I refunded this game.
Oh, okay. I think I know the issue. They are on 2 different emails. I forgot I made a new one. That explains it. Okay. Shit.
Does Microsoft still make you use live accounts when you make Xbox accounts? Or do they just let you use any email now?
I think they'll let you use any email now.
Because that's like the only reason I ever had a Hotmail account.
Okay. Now that I knew the problem, I can sign in under the right account.
So I do recommend you take a look at that archetype I was telling you about last night. It's probably the closest thing to 40k you're gonna find in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you DM it to me?
Yeah, I DM'd it to you. It's the Dogmatica archetype.
Oh. I'll check it out in a little bit. Alright, if this last ditch effort does not fix the problem, we're gonna have to...
Essentially, their gimmick is special summoning as heresy, and they will not stand for it. Well, heresy as long as you do not belong to their particular religion.
Okay. And is that and you're running with that archetype as a main deck, or?
I'm thinking it's going to be a good counter because a lot of the effects. So like some of the monster effects are like if there is a monster that has been summoned from
Go
the
in the top left corner because it's saying change profile.
I tried to click that earlier. Change profile. It's got these 2 dashes to change profile, but I don't have a button like that unless it's equal sign. Is it equal?
Probably. Yeah.
Yes.
There it is. Okay.
Haha, we have figured it out.
But yeah, so
I hope.
Well, let me turn
their
off.
archetype relies on not using your own extra deck for anything. And basically just saying, oh, if a monster on your opponent's side of the field has been summoned, and it's from the extra deck, you can special summon all these different cards. and some of them have effects where it's like skip your opponent's next main phase, skip your opponent's next draw phase, stuff like that. Stuff that like really screws with their you know, special summoning times and all that.
That'll be pretty effective as long as you can.
It basically cuts down their time to, you know, like set up. So I'm thinking it'll be a good. It's just an expensive deck to run because there's a lot of super rares and ultra rares in it. You would have that freaking icon.
Well, it's the one I like. Yeah, give my that's Xbox 360 days. I haven't updated that icons. Well, yeah. Well, you either had that one or the.
I think I had Master Chief.
There was another one. Fuck. There was two really popular ones.
It was like a
everybody
grunt
fucking had.
alien thing, right?
I think so. Yeah, everybody had one of the two.
Cartoon styled grunt.
Yeah, everybody had one of the two, pretty much. And I was an edgy teenager, so.
So you were in the underground gamer zone.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck me! Really?
Let's see if you can do it without having to fucking do the tutorial again.
Imagine.
No, you gotta do the tutorial again.
Well, yeah, it's a new player.
Oh fuck! Well, at least now you know how to do it.
Would you be incredibly mad at me if I said fuck it and didn't do this?
I wouldn't. I would be more understanding than you know.
God.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it'd be this big of a pain in the ass.
Who developed this game?
Undead Labs.
Undead Labs.
Well, I guess they wouldn't be in charge of the linking. That's more Microsoft coding. To be fair, wrong version. Boomer moment.
Do you need another invite?
1 second.
I saw you chase it off screen.
I'm doing some real quick in my browser because it's asking me to. Yes. Really? Do I have to do this?
Also, I'd like to believe that I don't sound as monotone as I actually do over voice chat. I think a lot of it comes from just my voice being compiled into sound bits, because it doesn't sound like that to me. That's why I don't like hearing myself talk in freaking streams. I just mute the streams.
Yeah. To be fair, it's kind of the same with. I want to say all of us. I would say about pretty much all of us. You, like, I think I sound very even toned, but then on stream I clearly have a lighter sound pitch to my voice.
Yeah, I feel like when you go out of your way to like you know, when you're doing your like voice acting bits while you're voicing like dialogue that's not voice acted, then yeah, it picks it up a little bit more. But if you're just talking, then yeah, it can sound a bit monotone for everyone, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm super jazzed about not having to waste money on a pair of shoes that I didn't need.
And I'm happy for you. It's much better to not have to do a double purchase and then try and get one refunded.
Yeah, it's like I only wore these for a day. They're only slightly stinky.
Slightly?
Well, you know, I'm on my feet all day, so it's hard work.
Yeah. Well, I'm about to be. I got a call back from one of my applications. So.
I'm taking it the Navy didn't call you back?
No. They have not yet, but they're incredibly slow, but I'm not... I don't have the luxury to wait for them to twiddle their thumbs.
They're probably like, we know he's a streamer now. He's gonna come back and be like a prima donna and everything.
I mean, they do. They do the background check that they do is pretty extensive, so they would probably find out my socials, including this one. I doubt they'd care, because honestly, like the standards are pretty low actually for the manufacturing side of things. But anyway, let's. All right, let me see if I can rush through the tutorial again and. Okay, can I skip this? Yes, I can. Good. Because I am. Alright.
Oh, check this shit out. That muerto's
Look
got
at
no
that.
skin.
You did
We
it.
need to go, like now.
You're
That game won't
playing
last
the
long.
game.
Don't jinx me.
Again.
I told you we were better off on our own.
The woods were way better than an army base stocked with food. Shit. There's brainless in here.
For everyone who thought I was kidding about
Maybe
me
that's why
feeling
there's
bad
nobody
because
here.
shit has literally gone wrong after
Where'd
he
everybody
got
go?
done with the tutorial. No, I
Looks like they
actually
left
do
in a
feel
hurry,
like shit
too.
about this one.
Nah, don't be. It's not your fault. Technical issues are technical issues. Point is, we more or less, probably, hopefully, most likely solved it. What's
I
that?
hope.
If not, I'm gonna take it that this is a sign from God to bail. Alright, let's
Yeah, I'm just thinking back to myself, like,
We should try to find
best
you a better
refund ever.
Oh.
And the refund may or may not have had to do with the person who told me to buy it. Just kind of stopped playing anything at all, like shortly after.
Wait, they quit all games?
Yeah, because they're like, oh, my girlfriend who broke up with me and wasn't talking to me got back together with me, so...
Wait, why does that equal quitting video games? What?
I don't know.
What? Okay,
This
that...
is the same person who got me into Final Fantasy XIV.
But the poor bastard shambling
And then,
around
like,
would
stopped
agree
playing
if
with
they
me,
weren't
like,
dead.
2 months after I got into it. Because this was around the same
We need a
time.
better weapon.
Uh-huh.
Que bueno.
I got a girlfriend now. I gotta quit all games. What?
Yeah, I
That's-
didn't understand it either.
Well, scenario number one is that she's the kind of gal that wants to be doted on 24/7, and if you're playing video games, she gets super jealous and angry that you're putting your time and attention into that. So if she's that kind of overbearing person, good luck to you. If you, I don't care who you are. If you date someone and they make you quit stuff for them, break up immediately.
He's a weak man.
Hey,
He
check out these
compromised for
notes.
pussy.
You know, I'd write one for you if you got lost.
Why am I the one who's gonna get lost?
Okay, you can write one for me.
Actual
then.
fake
Damn.
gamer.
Whatever. Thanks for
And
fantasizing
if you-
about me
if you-
going MIA.
Let's just keep moving.
If you quit video games over, it's just the idea of it's weird and kind of creepy to me because I don't see that being a healthy scenario.
Well, it wasn't a particular healthy relationship, as I recall. So,
Well, I wouldn't think so.
because I don't know if it's him being attracted to like people that need fixing or whatever, but if I recall correctly, she was either deaf and or also a deaf mute. I don't know. I knew she was definitely deaf because most of her time was spent online.
Ah.
And I never actually really got to actually like I wouldn't say talk to her, but like converse with her in any form, shape, or form. She was just always like outside our friendship bubble for some reason.
What the hell is this place?
The last stand for
Welcome,
bureaucracy.
Embergillist. Apologies if I said your name wrong. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You just missed about an hour or so
technical difficulty.
of trying to figure out how to set up accounts and bridge them between Steam and Xbox, and
You should really get an overlay for technical difficulties, since they happen so much.
they don't really happen that much, though, do they?
Yes, but it would be funny.
It's just like that muerto we saw outside the gate.
And then play like really generic
It bit me.
music.
I hate that.
We both had worse.
Let's see.
What happens if you just let her get attacked? Do you just fail the
They said
tutorial?
more rules in
No.
fucking high school.
Or does the animation just loop?
The animation
This
just
bite is really itching.
Have you tested it?
Lame.
I'll be faster
Yes.
next time. Dios mío. What the fuck is all this?
It's and the word I was looking for earlier with the screamer, it's a scripted event.
That shit is nasty.
I feel like I'm burning up. Seriously, this is bad.
I'm out of meds, but I'll find you something. Don't worry.
Now, as far as zombie games go,
Bueno.
aside from like the weapon durability thing, because I thought that was super annoying, I think Dying Light did it really well.
Dying Light was a lot of fun, but in my opinion, the part of it that was fun was the parkour element.
This is
Yeah, I think that's the part everyone liked the
Like,
most.
I didn't really care for the zombie part of the game. I was like, oh,
Well, there's the part of the game where like a friend can invade your game as a zombie, and that was always pretty interesting, especially if they know how to play really spooky. Like my friend would unironically just jump scare me.
That's what friends are there for. Alright.
That's rude. You just stabbed that one in the face.
Get to the ladder!
Come on, let's go, let's go!
Wait, what are you doing here? The last evac trucks left days
Watching
ago.
the Discord stream and the YouTube stream
girl
side
heard
by
the army
side
ran these
is kind of
camps.
trippy.
Where is everybody?
Orders came in to close these camps down and move on.
I'm gonna just be happy when I
No
can
army, my man.
watch the
Not
stream
here.
in
Just a few
general.
of us dumb enough to stay behind. Only me and the doc survived.
Because since my
Yes,
Hey,
yes,
I have-
Forgotten. This is one of the
Exaggeration.
games where zombies can't
My
use
brain's on
ladders.
fire.
Oh
I
shit!
haven't been able to watch
Tell me
the
what bit-
streams
This
and
real
also play
nasty
games
fucker. All covered in blood.
at the same time since my PC's
What's
been
wrong?
failing me.
This is bad, real bad.
Hey,
You need serious
hopefully
help.
with this new one that's coming in,
The doc
that'll
should
fix the
still be
problem.
down at the S&B.
Well, it definitely will, because the one that
Tell her I sent
I'm
you.
gonna be getting has a PSU that isn't borked.
I also was finally able to get Phoenix too, so now
Yeah,
I can
'cause-
level him up. Now I can level him up past level 5.
Yeah, because the Opera GX browser just lets me pop out YouTube/Twitch streams and just lets them overlay them over my games, so I don't need 2 monitors.
Dragona said, "Really, I see no reason in hell why they can't use ladders.
Where did
Zombies
you two
aren't
come
necessarily
from?
known for being very
I
bright."
thought civilians
In
had been
fact,
gone
the
for
whole
days.
concept of them is the whole rotting brain thing.
Their degrading
Still
limbs
trying to
also
be.
might not let
Was your friend
them
bitten?
support the
my
full
girl.
weight of their body
It was a zombie with blood on the outside.
while trying to climb a ladder.
I'm so sorry.
Uh,
You should come with me.
Ambrigalist asked, "Are you guys getting Space Marine 2 when it comes out?"
It depends on, well, the thing is, budget is very tight for me right now.
It's called blood.
I'm starting my new job on the
It's very
12th, and I'm probably not
contagious,
going to
and
get
it
paid
doesn't take
until
long
the beginning of
do
the
its
following
job.
month.
What do you mean?
I mean, that's been my history with work,
Not
is
as
they
long as
don't
I
pay you
know.
the first week, they pay you the
Hey,
second.
I could use
And then
your
if they
help.
have a bi-weekly paying schedule, you don't get paid until every 2 weeks anyway. So, I'm broke for probably the whole next month. But In the future, I don't know how much spare income I'm gonna have. Hopefully enough to get a game like that so I can review it.
Take your flashlight, go in
Oh,
there and look for
hopefully,
samples.
I'll be
need to
able
bring
to
it to me.
commission you soon for that thing.
Before I lost my team, we were
I just
learning
gotta get
about
my
blood
taxes
flow.
done and get my
We
refund.
developed a cure, but it only works if you use it soon after infection.
Actually, I forgot how much you said that was
The
gonna
army
be.
took our lab when they left.
I have to go back in our
They didn't get
DMs.
everything.
Space Marine 2, probably about $70.
No, the commission I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Have him do for me. Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. For some reason, I was thinking it was like $300.
No, no. I wouldn't
I'll
charge
need
that
an
much.
infirmary to culture a new dose.
Oh, I showed my mom the video you made of you showing how Maine is. She thought it was funny.
It's a frozen wasteland. And our average temp... Uh-oh.
Hey, Doc, it's checkout time.
Well, that took a
Fucking
minute.
Zeds are swarming the perimeter. Plague zombies, too. I know you want to save Amari, but it's not for us to bounce.
Amari's the reason we have a treatment.
Exactly. Don't let that legacy die here. Other survivors are gonna need your help.
Yeah, springtime, we call that mud season. Because all the snow that piled up
But I
in
can't
giant
just
mounds
leave.
melts.
Not like this.
Do what you need to, but make it fast.
That's kind of where
I'm
we're
sorry
at
to
right
ask
now.
this, but I need your help. I'm going to save your girlfriend if I can.
It snowed every
Because
weekend for
no
the
one
past
deserves
3
what
weeks.
happened to Amari. But I don't have the strength to.
Yeah, there's that huge. I know there's that huge like snowstorm that's passing through the eastern U.S. right now.
Yeah, that's the one I think that just hit us, and I think it's moved its way to Canada by this point.
Yeah, because that hit us this past week, or about a week ago.
It's actually hitting California a bit, but the only difference is just we're just getting really,
Take care of me.
really strong winds lately.
For what it's worth, I'm glad we're together.
Don't worry. I ain't doing the apocalypse without you.
Thank you for doing what
Yeah,
I
like
can
the
do.
whole house last night when I was trying to go to sleep was just like whooshing and
I heard
rattling.
about a
and
place we can try. Hopefully
It was
it's
a
still
little
safe.
scary.
Well, don't worry, Kiwi. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Are you sure I wasn't gonna get transported to like
No more
the land of
army,
Oz or something?
So,
I mean, there are worse places you could get transported to, according to Isekai Worlds.
As long as we're together, we can
Like
make it through
California.
anything.
Imagine.
Actually, what's a creepier concept? Being transported to a completely different world that's fucked up, or being transported to the same world you live in, but there's like a
Sounds like
fundamental
we're in
twist to it?
You better be close.
Getting sent to Brazil.
This is the place. Pull up here.
To be fair, there's worse places than Brazil to get sent to, though.
And it can be sent to Venezuela,
safe,
it can be sent to
North Korea.
North Korea is pretty bad.
It's rustic,
Siberia.
but it has what I need to get started.
Or you can just get
Sounds
sent
good.
to like some random island in the middle of the ocean and have to
Still doing
Bear
okay there?
Grylls the shit out of
call
it.
me that. No, I feel like shit.
Welcome to your isekai world. You spawned on a Slanesh world in the world.
Depending on your fetishes, that could be a positive.
Is advancing. I need to go to the infirmary.
But
Infirmary,
Dragonus was the
got
one who
it.
said that.
But somebody better come up with an actual plan.
Okay. I did it again.
Time to get some beauty rest. Or even just
Okay,
rest, I
so
don't know.
now try and host the
You know how
multiplayer
to
game.
cure this, right, Doc?
What kind of name is Alaska, honestly?
Sure, but I should be able to keep her blood plague from getting worse for a while.
Who has a kid and they're like, I'm gonna name my kid Alaska? You might as well name them Seven. Because at least then it's a Seinfeld reference.
Okay, now go to your settings. multiplayer. See?
There we go.
Decay.
There you are.
Aha!
That is, if we can keep our supply of
We
meds
figured
going
it
on.
out.
2 hours later. Almost.
Relax,
I'm
man.
so
Nobody's dying today.
sorry.
Right, Doc?
Not as long as we can find more plague samples and make the cure.
I feel bad. I really do.
Don't, you're fine. Alright, alright.
Shit.
At least I have gifts
I
to
saw
make
a
up
good
for
place
it.
to hunt for 'em on our way into town.
You might invite.
No,
There you are.
Don't make the game easy for him. He's gonna quit
How
if
do
you
you like
help
my
him too
outfit?
much. Just like he quit Dark Souls.
I quit Dark Souls because you did it. It's not that you helped me, it's you did it for me, which is not, what the fuck?
That is built into the game, my friend. You are supposed to ask for help.
Most people don't. Especially the first playthrough. Can't acquire the same.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah, gameplay reward, reward. Might want to pick all that shit up.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
Nah, that's fine.
I was actually trying to help you out. Those are the 5.5 pound 50 cals.
Not going far with all this.
The game is basically saying no twinking allowed.
Yeah, it's fun.
Wait a minute.
Alright, now, travel to the location where Bryant saw plague zombies. Oh joy. Juno is barking very loudly. What?
I'm just still kind of frustrated that that didn't work. I was able to give you the materials, but... Okay, so see how this is yellow?
Yeah.
You can loot it, I can't. And also, I can't go too far away from you, because this happens.
Oh, goody.
Oh my god, are you seriously like rubber banded to him?
Yeah. After you go so
time
far
to look
away.
around. That lady's counting on me.
So dumb.
Unless they fucking changed it.
Wait, can I not
Wildlands didn't have that. I mean, different game developer, but like the technology isn't that far away. I think they were released during the same time.
Alright.
I know that when me and Kibbs did it, I was very rubber banded to him.
The last game I remember doing that was like the Xbox version of Ark Survival.
Ooh, something for me.
Not much time before
That's
we
what I
get
was
here.
telling you about the fast searching.
I got the plague sample we need.
I'm glad to hear it. Please hurry back. My patient is depending on you.
Yeah, I know Dying Light lets you play across the whole map.
He make it work.
Hell yeah.
Although why you would want to play across the whole map is...
Damn. Nada.
Let's just say mistakes happen.
For me?
And it's nice to have people around to get you out of those mistakes.
Oh, I can check the trunk.
Oh my god, I'll finally actually... Once I get my new PC, I'll actually be able to play
Right on.
Halo Infinite. I'm excited.
I'm waiting till I can afford it. The campaign, because I'm not interested in I know the multiplayer is free, but I'm not interested in that.
That's the only thing I'm interested in.
Okay, I'm back with a sample.
I don't trust 343's ability to write a story anymore.
Fair.
She's holding on, but we don't have much time. Please deposit that sample in the supply locker.
Here we go.
Unless they literally get Gilbert Gottfried to voice the next AI, I am not in for it.
We now have enough plague samples to make the cure.
Huh.
We should get on that as soon as possible.
Alright, so I have to make a cure. Okay.
Yo, I have the cure in hand.
Because that's what I always wanted in Destiny. I just wanted a ghost voiced by Gilbert
Did I hear something
Gottfried.
about a cure, or was I hallucinating?
This should make you feel better.
You like me. You really like me.
Ow. Right in the neck.
Also, I noticed my Destiny installation on Steam got like a 2 to 3 gig update the other day. I'm not entirely sure what that was.
Is it the new expansion they were dropping? Or didn't that already drop? The Witch Queen thing.
I'm not entirely sure. I think the Witch Queen thing dropped already.
Dragonis asks, does the game have katanas and longbows? Longbows, no. It does have crossbows.
But if we're gonna make this town safe for people
As
to
far
live
as
in,
katanas,
we gotta go after the Zeds.
kind of.
Screamers gather the dead around them like groupies. And I remember seeing one as we came into town.
It could be worthwhile to climb up and get a better
Glorious Nippon steel folded over 1,000 times.
Make our home safe rather than go on hunting expeditions.
We could make this place a lot friendlier if we use some building materials.
I already gave you some building materials, you bitch.
Areas explored. Alright, so I gotta explore. Wait, so. Oh, okay, so I just aim at locations to.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So how open world is this, and how like mission based is it? Would you say? Like if I chose to ignore the story completely right now, or chose not to do like missions, and just do what I want, could I?
Yes. The only thing is, there are some missions like this one where you have to get materials. You do have to make sure that your base does have enough supplies to kind of function on its own. Other than that, no, you can do whatever the fuck you want.
Okay.
Thought you were gated by story things for certain upgrades.
That's only at the end of the game, though.
Hmm.
Oh, you mean like for upgrading buildings? It's not. No, you're not gated by story. You have to have a leader of a certain type. There's
No, I meant the type of loot that drops though. Like, can't you go through the whole game and just get the best stuff? Or
yeah.
Because I thought loot was always it just drops whatever level you are. I don't recall if it was area based.
No. Loot is completely random.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what the current.
Is somebody dying from an actual zombie apocalypse? Because I hear coughing.
It was my wife.
Is she gonna turn into a zombie?
No.
I doubt it.
Are you sure?
No.
Yes.
Two different answers.
Yes, I am sure she's not going to turn into a zombie.
Asmo's not so sure.
Well, you never know. You just feel confident in. There's a difference, my friends.
Okay, so if you go to your radio, you can actually spawn in weapon drops and vehicle drops on standard. If I remember right, they're free.
Wizard van?
Yeah. Yeah, that is a thing.
Okay, wizard
and you
van.
get a free weapon with a free bladed weapon with it.
Speaking of calling in drops, did people see that Battlefield already on sale?
Well, I know that there's a big Steam sale. Is it part of that, or is it like?
Yes, it's part of that.
Did they actually lower the base price?
It's part of that, but like, they don't normally go on sale that quick.
No, that's pretty unusual.
Like, I get it. It's not like a Call of Duty game, because Call of Duty games never go on sale.
Yo, man, I need some wheels.
Like, I imagine if I looked up Call of Duty 4 on Steam, not even the remastered version, they're probably going to still make me pay $60 for it.
I both love and hate this vehicle all at the same time.
Wait till you see what the bladed weapon you get is. Look in the back. Look in the trunk.
Magic wand.
It's actually a halfway decent weapon too.
Is this van like DLC?
Uh,
I don't remember this when I played.
they put it on every year for Christmas. Just sometimes they forget to take it down for like 2 years.
Hey, look! It's my family's camp.
Well, since the game's like 4 years old, I assume they just let everyone have everything now.
They just now released some of the earlier stuff for other people. Also, on harder difficulties, you don't want to be hitting zombies with your car.
Let me guess, they'll damage it?
Oh, no, they'll damage it even on standard. It's just how much damage the car can take.
Ah. Alright, that's empty.
It's locked. Sounds like we're alone.
You know, I might recommend some Tarkov videos for reactions before I actually buy it for you. Because I have to realize the game's not for everyone.
Might want. I've heard the occasional thing about Tarkov. I know that a lot of people really like it. But that's like and I know it's like a Russian Slav post-apocalyptic game.
No room for that.
It's not really post-apocalyptic. It's just like, I don't know. They don't really explain it very well, but it's not that post-apocalyptic. Like, there's no like radiation. Well, there's not a lot of radiation. They added some radiation zones for just like no-no zones, like out of bounds, so like you don't try to get outside of the maps. Just to shake it up from the normal like giant wall that's been erected. And they also have like minefields and stuff like that too that you're not supposed to go into.
No room for that. I'm already full up.
If you need to, you can go back up to your base and drop everything in your supply locker.
I feel like...
Is there a way I can increase my my inventory?
There are 2 ways to increase your inventory. You can you can get a bigger backpack. You put shit in your vehicle. But to actually increase your own like character's personal inventory, you have to get one of 2 abilities. One is in cardio called backpacking. The other one is in wits, and it's called resourcefulness.
Okay.
Maybe we should get Asmo to play Stalker before he plays Tarkov. Stalker's kind of like a introduction, since Tarkov was loosely based off of it. At least like the style of game.
Do I have explosives in my... This could very well be funny.
Right. So, did we pillage this place yet thoroughly?
If you want more to pillage, you
I'm
could
just
actually
making
go...
sure I'm not wasting any junk. Cheeky
did you see where I put my marker down? On the minimap?
What's
see
it
where
look like?
See where the blue arrow is?
Yeah.
That's a good place to put it.
Okay.
Check it out.
Ooh, standard backpack, green camouflage.
No room for that.
Damn it!
That mod that you just got is a really good one.
My brain doesn't want to do that. Wait, why can't I equip it? Standard backpack, green camouflage. Oh, I have to press F. Okay, that's why. You can't just left click it. That goes against my equipping PC game brain. Alright, let's transfer everything else to the trunk.
You just got -1 pizzas.
Damn. Alright, let's hop back over to the camp and drop this stuff off. Where are you?
I'm up at the camp.
Oh, you just ran there?
Yeah.
Okay. Riding on a highway. Yeah.
Also,
I mean, more like a dirt trail, but
if you pull right
If you want to
into
get
the parking
technical.
spot, right where I'm standing, you can just unload everything into your.
also I'm unwilling to believe that van can go up such a steep gradient of dirt.
Well, okay.
I do like that detail. Zombies can jump on your car. Alright.
You almost ran your friend over.
Yeah. Wait, I'm in the parking spot.
Nah, it wasn't a friend. It was just me.
It was just an obstacle.
I also packed a couple of special goodies to possibly appease the Asmo gods.
Aw. Wait, do I have to hold E? Is that it? Or...
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to transfer items.
Okay, now come back out. Come up to the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
Now you mouse over the item and press T.
I'll press T.
And it puts it straight in your supply locker.
Also, everyone be jealous. I have Cheez-Its.
I am jealous, actually. I could go for some cheeses.
It's the it's the extra toasty kind where they bake them for longer.
And the next supply drop you might want to do is under the supply drops tab is a
¿Qué pasó, eh?
what is it called? I'll see it when you pull it up on Discord. Weak painkillers heal over time. Regular painkillers just heal it all at once.
Okay.
That's not how painkillers work.
No. Alright, let's see. Manage storage.
Wait, you're telling me wrapping cotton around my hand isn't going to fix the huge gash in my leg?
It depends on what.
I
video
would not
game.
try it. Let's see. Build sheltered beds. Alright, so what should I build next?
A
kitchen?
workshop.
Oh, really?
A workshop and a garden.
Okay. Where's garden in it? There it is. No, that's hydroponics.
Keep going down.
Requirements outdoor. Oh, okay, so I guess this section is.
Yeah,
not
that one's
outdoor.
considered indoor.
Alright, so for this would be workshop then.
Yeah.
Alright, what do I need to build it? Or does it just construct? Okay.
Yeah, it just starts constructing.
Alright, and this would be where you'd put a garden, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Garden. I need, what do I need? 5
You need
that.
materials, yeah. That's materials.
Okay.
Go to your radio real quick again.
Radio.
Supply drops. Ultimate Edition supply drop.
If you think about it, this is just really Fallout 76.
You know I'm good for it.
No, this is better than Fallout 76.
And that's saying something that you're saying,
I
Matt.
got no complaints. Well, I do, but
I never said Fallout 76 was good. I just said I enjoy it. Okay, it's up there.
Okay. Wait, do I have to hike?
No, you don't have to. I mean, like, I would. Ooh, this will make you happy. Please don't hit me with a car.
Why can't you just write?
You wanna know? You wanna know the sound that makes Asmo happy?
What? A
enjoy
gunshot?
peace eternal, asshole.
Remember I was telling you about the 5.5 pound 50 caliber?
Oh, that's the gun?
That's that gun.
Ah. I beat you with my wand. Ha 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 ha.
And then my, I actually have an AR-15.
Of course.
Because that thing only holds fucking 4 rounds. So inside this, you have some. You should have 2 backpacks that are 8 slots.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
AR-15s are dangerous, according to the news.
Well, it's that or my M4.
And the news is never full of shit.
Guys, I'm kind of concerned. I just found this out. Guns can kill people.
No, really?
I don't know how they didn't figure this out, but we need to, like, cancel all guns right now.
Better check the trunk for a toolkit.
Let's see.
We're nearly out of building materials to work with.
Okay. Me
Okay, that would be
stash.
funny.
Wait, how do I mod a weapon?
You're trying to put the suppressor on it?
Yeah.
Go down to the suppressor.
Thank you for calling it a suppressor, not a silencer.
Well, because they don't silence.
Press F.
Okay. Oh, it's okay. So you can just attach that way.
Yeah.
Is it me, or are we dangerously low on ammo?
Do I have any weapon attachments, man?
Oh wow, does this game actually not have detriments to equipping a suppressor?
It does.
Oh wow, so it's just as unrealistic as other games are about with that.
It depending on what level of suppressor. See, so if you use like a handmade suppressor, it will.
What, out of like a can of WD-40 or something?
And a rag, yeah, essentially. It will make your weapon degrade faster, but an advanced suppressor won't.
Because that's how that works.
I hate how games are like, oh, it lowers the damage of your gun, but then your gun is quieter. And it's like, no. Longer barrel equals longer time that it picks up velocity before it exits the chamber.
Well,
so
no,
a bullet is faster. Therefore, it does more damage.
Well, no, it just decreased the amount of shots you can fire.
Mm.
Oh, good. There's an infestation in here. You will enjoy what I do down here.
Which is also in its self-insure. I checked the trunk for the Pilato CR.
I forgot how much stuff we loaded back here.
Alright, before I put that in, though, let me transfer the junk I just grabbed. Opening up. Okay, supply. Supply. That's...
Yes, let me keep all my junk in this car that looks like it deserves to be in a junk lot. Nobody will ever check here.
I mean, to be fair, if I looked at a car like this, I would just assume there's nothing in the back.
Might as well. That could have gotten a lot worse. Alright. One set of repairs coming up.
Let me park my car right here.
Yeah. He makes Amigo bird.
There you go. Alright, so I got this rucksack.
Special delivery.
Alright, okay, so rucksacks you fill up and you can deposit them at the storage. Gotcha.
Yeah.
You know which game I wish was a little bit better?
What?
The Division. It had a really good premise.
I agree with you. I agree.
It had a really good premise. Very interesting game mechanics, but as you progress, everything just felt super bullet spongy.
I mean, yeah, like the thing is, in terms of disappointments of game launches, Division was the biggest one for its year for me. Because I had so much hope for the Division, because it looked so cool. I saw the gameplay previews. I had a friend of mine who got into beta test it. There was plenty about it that got me super excited. And when the game actually started up, the graphics were amazing. The gameplay was really solid until you start getting into later levels, and then you get the bullet sponges. In my opinion, the first Division game nailed the vibe. I loved the snowy Winterland thing.
I didn't bother trying with the second one. Like, it fell out of good graces with me. I
tried the second one. The thing is, the second one was pretty much the first one. Like, if you ask my opinion, the Division 2 is an expansion, at best.
I heard it was free at one point.
It might have been. I don't know.
Like on the Ubisoft launcher.
It very well might have been. Okay.
And even at that point, I was like, nah, I don't really feel like it.
Wait, Lotus, where'd you go? He's disappeared on my map. Lotus. Lotus. Lotus.
Call.
Lotus. Lotus.
He's still here.
Oh, okay, he might be doing something.
Sounds like dishes.
Possibly.
Haha, he has to do dishes. Whipped!
Married! Let's see.
Haha, look at this loser. Socially interacting with another human being.
What blasphemy is that? Okay. Actually, did I get a second suppressor? I think I got a second suppressor I could put on my pistol. Did I? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Boom.
I honestly have no recollection of this part of the game.
I mean, so far, functionality, it's pretty solid. Like, the game, I haven't noticed any frame rate drops or anything. The gunplay seems pretty solid. I think
now you got a big backpack.
Yeah, I got a actual I got an 8 slot. I got a hawking backpack.
Those are the ones that all the Chads and Tarkov use. Really heavy backpacks, but you can store a lot of gear in them.
Hey, Asmo. After we clear out this infestation, do you mind if we take a short intermission if we can come back to it later? Or if you don't feel like streaming it later, then probably pick it up another day?
Yeah, we can probably pick it up another day.
Okay. You had to do dishes.
No, that isn't what it is.
Well, I heard clinking in the background.
Yeah.
That's yeah, that's fine. Where are you?
Down here. You can see where I am by the blue dot.
Okay. Alright, well, I guess we'll clear out the infestation.
And I will show off a few of the toys real quick.
I probably should get in my car. It might be faster to travel that way.
So were you purposely, in your stream the other day for XCOM, were you purposely ignoring France?
Maybe.
Asmo?
Maybe. I would admit to no biases. For or against.
You're like, we got two options. Either we can go to Argentina or we can go here. Completely ignoring France.
I can neither confirm nor deny my biases on the basis of being a public figure. Okay. Come to Papa. Whoa, Jesus.
More of that.
Y'all should know that I'm all done here.
Good to hear.
Oh, look. Something else.
Getting low on that.
Yeah.
I like how you gain influence for doing these things that nobody else is seeing you do. It's just like somehow everyone knows.
Well, to be fair, in this particular occasion, Ludus threw a bomb. I'm sure they heard that. Yeah, sounds like they're dealing with the problem. They see a mushroom cloud. Oh, looks like they're going all out.
Wait right there.
You
might like this.
here.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can make a mushroom cloud appear in the center of Megaton. It doesn't mean you did a good thing.
Don't worry, I got it.
Okay. No! But you dropped a bomb?
I dropped C4.
New bone who dis.
So wait, can I only play this with you now that we got the multiplayer on, or is it like...
Yeah.
Okay.
This is your community.
Gotcha.
The air smells awful here.
And do you only ever
It's
make
gotta be a
one,
plague
or...?
hole. And that means
No, you
plague
can have up to
zombies,
3.
too.
Okay.
Also, can you believe it? I didn't get named. Asmo didn't name one of his XCOM soldiers after me.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I didn't name any of them after anybody.
But I'm important.
Let me make Windows Scoper.
Almost out.
If it'll make you feel better, I'll name the shotgunner after you.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I
like shotguns.
Hey, Asmo, you might want to come out of the store.
I like all guns, honestly. As long as they're not stupid guns.
Damn it.
Watch the windows.
Ah. Why did you put bombs in this store?
Because I was trying to blow out all the fucking windows.
Of course. Logic.
What did the windows do to you?
Which actually, it doesn't look like I blew out any. It's just kind of sad.
Let me
Did on his
deposit.
screen.
Let me deposit some of this junk. Wait, where did I park the van? Oh yeah, I got turned around. It's over there. Good. I put the stuff in the van.
Realistically, in one of these scenarios, how do you rate your survival chances?
Me personally, I actually would rate myself slightly above average.
Is this considering because you're out in the middle of nowhere, so it's harder for shit, well, more difficult for stuff to happen to you?
That, and I know how to, I'm pretty accurate with a rifle and with a pistol. Not so much with a shotgun, at least in my practice, to be fully admittedly. I do know basic survival skills. I've had to survive out in the woods, for a week before, so I know how to do that. I know how to handle harsh climates in terms of colder temperatures. And I also have a bug-out bag and do basic preparatory things for a possible doomsday scenario on principle.
Hello, prepper.
I don't call myself a prepper because I'm not as hardcore as people who actually are preppers. I don't have a bug-out bunker. I don't have a massive supply of stuff. I'm not constantly preparing for the end. I just have I have a duffel bag full of non-perishables and a couple basic tools. So if there is an oh shit scenario that I just need to bail and leave the house, and I don't think I'm coming back, everything I need is in that duffel bag.
I would like to get a stash of MREs, but you want to know something funny? MREs are freaking expensive.
Yes, especially right now, because when COVID first broke out, as you can imagine, a lot of the preppers were like, hey, see, we're right! It's finally happening! This thing we've been preparing for decades for some of us. It's finally happening! So they bought up even extra MREs and shit.
Yeah, now all you can get is like the gross veggie omelet ones.
Yeah,
see if you can put it in your supply locker.
Alright, let's put one in my supply locker.
See if you can move those to your supply locker.
Yep, I can.
Okay.
Okay.
I hear the cheese ravioli MREs are really good.
The MREs I've eaten, I've had, I've had broccoli, cheese, and something else was in the mix there.
Was this like a vegetarian one?
Yeah, it was a veggie one I've had, which was disgusting, by the way. Friendly tip to anybody who's thinking about getting MREs or any kind of prepper
Veggies
stuff
don't
like that.
veggies don't MRE very well.
No, they do not. They are gross.
I got the other 3 in the other vehicle.
Hey, Jetwall, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? I found you through the FF14 videos. Nice. I'm very happy to hear. Which ones? Which ones? I'm always curious about that. Is it the reactions or is it like my machinima? I'm hoping it's the machinima.
But I do have to split.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll just do a couple more things here. And, let's see. Stash that. Stash that.
But I hope you enjoy it. Like I said, I gave you some more. So the soft cap on your community is 9 survivors. So I gave you 9 of those 50 cows.
Okay.
Because also, when you have them equipped to the people that you're not playing, they have unlimited ammo, and that makes for great base defense.
Hey, Kona, brother.
Damn.
Guess that's all I can do for
Yeah.
now.
But anyway,
Seems like
you have a good one, brother.
Yeah. Have a good one, man. Okay.
I just realized this is like a state trooper's SUV.
Let's see. 762 millimeter round, 9mm round. Okay, I got my machete.
What kind of 7.62 though? I'm just curious. Does it just say 7.62?
It just says 762.
Oh, that's so. That makes me angry. Because there's 7.62 by 39, which is the round the AK uses, and then there's like 7.62 by I want to say 50 something. I can't remember, and that's the typical like infantry sniper round that goes in most most like DMR type weapons and in like scout sniper rifles.
Actually, both kind of binge watched all the FF14 stuff from you. Oh, I'm very happy to hear it. I hope you enjoyed all of it. But the first ones were the reactions. That's okay.
Did you enjoy his reaction or his descent into finding out what it is to be a healer?
Yeah, which by the way,
that's always fun.
I don't have the footage for part 2 for that. It's gone.
Suspiciously gone.
I must have deleted it because the thing is, I keep everything in folders and I date them, and if they're after a certain date, I just delete them by habit. I think I might have put that in one of the older folders.
I mean, if you don't empty your recycle bin that often, it might still be in there.
What I usually do on autopilot is I delete, and then I immediately go to the recycling bin after I've deleted everything I want to, and then empty it.
Wowee. Are we paranoid?
Do
you also run a?
It's not paranoia.
Your hard drives.
No, if you do that, I don't want to destroy my computer. What the fuck?
No, I mean the ones that you don't want to use anymore.
No, I delete stuff because I don't have a lot of hard drive space. Like if you add on top of all the big games I have on my PC, on top of
the footage and stuff,
the footage and the files to edit the footage, believe it or not, are a separate file from the footage itself. So it.
Yeah, aren't Photoshop files like massive?
They can be very massive. The more layers you have adds like one of my thumbnail templates, because I have so many tabs for like reusable stuff I put in different thumbnails. I think it's that particular one is almost 800 megabytes, which is a lot for them, and I have a lot of different thumbnail templates that are all similar size. So if you put them all together, they add up to like 14 plus gigs just in those. And then my video footage, if I record something, like for example, the Payday footage I used for my, for what's now my channel trailer and for the Russian Badger-esque video, we just go by the footage for that video, the footage was 60 gigs. Because I recorded it in 1440p at 60 FPS. So that's right there, that's over 60 gigs. Then you have all the SFM green screens I took to to key out those and then use those as the kind of animated dudes throughout the video. That those added up to about a gig, and then the PNG transparent background versions of those also is the same amount of space, so gig for that as well.
Not to be an interrupting Andy or anything, but just so you know, Jedi Fallen Order is like $15 right now.
Oh, I already own it.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah, I actually started a Let's Play about it I say a year and a half ago.
I'll have to go look that up. Unless it's embarrassing, then I won't.
I don't think so, no. It's not my best editing ever, but it was when my editing was starting to get better, so.
Back for Blood's already on sale.
Unfortunately, never got to finish the game.
Sekiro is $30 right now.
Huh?
Sekiro is $30 right now.
Already got that one too.
That one I actually don't know that much about, so I actually can't backseat Andy you about it.
I liked Sekiro for the most part. The combat system against like non-basic units can be a little weird at first, because there's a lot of focus on it's parrying. It's very parry focused. So
I've seen gameplay of it, so I know it's like a lot more. The AI is a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, they come at you pretty damn hard. In terms of difficulty, I don't know, you have a different concept of that than I do.
I know there's ways to cheese the game already, so.
Oh yeah.
Like there's portions of certain boss fights where you can just like actually skip them.
Yeah. Accidentally do them. I mean, unfortunately, in my case, I do accidentally delete a lot of stuff. So, if I do end up doing a part 2 to the healing video, I'll probably have to just record like where my skill set is at and treat it as the part 2, or make a video discussing what happened in the original part 2. Which is probably not going to work, so might have to do the former. If I'm going to do a part 2 at all.
I'm looking at Destiny's activity page. I want to see what that update was all about.
Alright, so I gotta move this car. Where do I gotta move it? Oh.
This.
That's right, I have a guest thing. I'll leave that one in there.
Major update. Destiny 2 Bungie 30th Anniversary Pack. Celebrate 3 decades gaming.
Sekiro seems quite fun, even though I suck at Souls games. Just a couple days ago installed Neo. Have not played yet. I have not played Neo, so I cannot advise you.
Or close to it at least.
Apparently they brought back the Yala horn.
Let's find someplace to look for more fuel, okay?
Once you get into it, yours.
A little test drive would let me know if the repairs worked out.
Exclusive ornament sets for the 30th anniversary stuff.
Okay, it's working fine.
Zur and a horse made of stars invites you to spin the wheel in this free 6-player match-made activity. Collect iconic rewards inspired by Bungie's past. 30th anniversary pack owners gain access to an additional reward chest.
Okay, so I think... No, there's somewhere I can shit up. Where can I set up sleeping beds?
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
Almost missed me. What? Rude. Okay. It says there's 4 beds, but there's only one that I see. Take some time to get used to. Okay.
I think he's talking about Sekiro.
I think so. Oh.
gamer fuel.
Yep. How I survive. Rated up to new game plus plus or something of the sort. Okay. Alrighty then. Alright, so I think I'm gonna save. Wait, is there a save system? No, I guess it just automatically reserves what you did. I'm gonna end the stream there. I'm not gonna promise this. I definitely need to get some food and make sure there's nothing else I'm supposed to do today that I forgot to do. But I might stream some XCOM later tonight for a little bit. Well, the thing is, I want to play some more State of Decay, but I don't know if I should too much without Ludus, because he wanted to introduce me to the game and he had to bail, so I don't know if I want to reserve it so he can play more with me. That's kind of where I'm at right now, is wanting to, you know, play with him a little bit and get to know the game through him. That way it's kind of like a fun game for the two of us to do together. So I think I'll switch over to playing some XCOM later tonight. Head out. Just wanted to say hey, take care, everyone. Yeah, you take care. Thank you, Jetwall, for being for joining, and I'm really happy to hear you enjoyed the videos. I hope you continue to enjoy all the ones I'm working on in the future. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the stream here, and look out for another stream popping up later tonight. Not much later than this, but in a couple hours. If you don't see it in a couple hours, then I had something else I had to do. But otherwise, have a great one, everyone. And yeah, catch you guys later. Bye-bye.